You know why you're here. We know that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark in Kowloon.
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6, a nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich is second in command. Kravchenko tested in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Kravchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, even now. The blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day, far, far from home.
Ah! The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle rhythm?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only, Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists. manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go! It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah!
They are trying to surrender.
They have tried before. Do not let them.
Feuer auf die! Feuer auf die!
Bestätigt!
Alle verwundet! Stand! Setzt uns auf! Gute Augen! Papiere! Papiere! I see him! Hab ihn erwischt! Gute Augen! Bitte! Er ist hier! Feuer auf die! Bestätigt! Schicken Sanitäter hierher! Down! Hier, Sturmstein! Da sind sie! Verstanden! Lassen! Hab ihn! Papiere! Hab ihn nicht gesehen! Sie! Stehen!
Push on, my friend! Clear the next area! Crash all who stand in our way!
Ich geb dir gut. Schicken Sanitäter hier hoch! Hat ihn erwischt! Das Magazin! Hol es von rechts! Schicken Sanitäter hier hoch! Einer verwundet!
Be careful! There may be more of them!
It is over for you! Schaste! Ein verwundet hier! Gut so! Hab ihn im Visier! Hab ihn erwischt! Ich stehe ihn! Gute Auge! Ich seh ihn! He's down! Hab ihn erwischt! Es hat ihn erwischt! He is not here!
They must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building! Fight, Steiner!
Hab ihn in die Sicht! Bereit! Kommt in der Weg! Bereit! Stopp! Viere! Gute Augen! Stopp! Bestätigt! Kapiere! Feuer auf sie! Eine für Bundeswehr! Hilfe kommt! Bestätigt! Feuer auf sie! Gib mir Deckung! Ich lade nach! Gib Deckung! Bereit! Ich stehe ihn! Standen! Einfußvisier! Der Deck! Einer verwundet!
This way, Dimitri!
Target neutralized! Hab ihn! Schicken Sanitäter hier hoch!
We must be getting close to Steiner.
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dimitri. I hope so. up the stairs!
Bestätigt! Scheiße, ich sehe einen Krieg! Er hat weg! Feuer auf die! Krieg! Enemy! Stehen! Da sind sie! Stände! Einer verwundet! Hab ihn im Visier! Gute Augen! Verstanden!
Wechsel das Magazin!
Kapiere! Da sind sie! Gut, bestätigt! Hab ihn im Visier!
Frederick Stein.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog! You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw all the evil of the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
No,
Must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here.
Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Bolo! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. A weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective your Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, Open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Kontrenko was a hero. He deserved a hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He shot up died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Find our way out! He's down! At the door! Now get down! Kill confirmed!
Отлично! Good!
The explosives! We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon.
Got it! I see him! There he is! He's rolling! See him! And the generator! Good eye! There they are! Shit! Man down! And the generator! Copy! the ship! Now! The door's sealed! Shoot the support beams! We can bring down the gantries! Yes! Go, my friends, go! Good on! We have to get off the ship! Keep moving! This is not our war! Then who do we fight? Everyone! We stand alone!
Got it.
There they are!
I'm out. Reloading.
Now get down! We've got to get down to the deck! Hurry! We have only 2 minutes left! Faster! We can use the rope! We've got to get down to the deck! He's right! Good on! Change the back! He's down! Shit! Man down! There they are! I see him! There he is! Good on! Keep moving! We're running out of time!
Я вижу его. Куда? Да! He's down.
It is over! There he is! Got him! He's right! He's right! Down the rope! Hurry! Go, Rasnov! Go!
I had destroyed the Novice's shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He would die before he gives up on Novice 6. Listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stein. These men must die.